committees.
And you can have it all with your membership in the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce.
This is Strictly Business, presented by the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce. Sponsored in part by the law offices of Young Wooldridge, San Joaquin Community Hospital.
And welcome back to Strictly Business. I'm Nathan Ollie, Manager of Government Affairs at the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce, and this is the closing bell. Be sure to double your income and enjoy this time off seminar. Learn how to work smarter, how to incorporate SMART goals, and more by attending the Double Your Income and Time Off seminar presented by SCORE. That's tomorrow, February the 24th at the University of La Verne, 1201 24th Street, Suite D200. Registration is at 11:30 with the workshop from noon to 1:30 p.m. The cost is $40 to attend. For more information, call Michael Mangi at 661-588-2092. A federal and state basic payroll tax seminar will be presented by the Employment Development Department. This seminar will cover California payroll reporting, independent contractor reporting, and e-filing and payment requirements. That's this Thursday, February 26th from 9:30 to 3:30 at the Larry Ryder Education Center, 2000 K Street in downtown Bakersfield. It's free to attend. The Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce has a couple of upcoming events. For more on those, here's Melissa Rossiter, Manager of Marketing Communications at the Chamber News Desk. Hi, Melissa.
Hey, Nathan. Got a few events to tell you about today. Join the Chamber for a ribbon-cutting celebration for Quest Imaging Downtown at San Joaquin Community Hospital on Wednesday, February 25th at 10 a.m. The ceremony will take place at 2700 Chester Avenue and is free to attend. The Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce is also accepting nominations for the Beautiful Bakersfield Awards. This event honors businesses, organizations, and citizens for their contributions to the people and image of Bakersfield. Awards will be based on work completed in 2014. Nomination forms can be downloaded at bakersfieldchamber.org or picked up at the Chamber office. The deadline to submit nominations is Friday, March 20th. And if you haven't posted your mandatory 2015 employment notice poster yet, the Chamber still has some available. This convenient all-in-one poster contains the 16 required state and federal employment notices every California employer must post regardless of the size of their business. The poster should have been posted as of January 1st. Failure to post can cost your company as much as $17,000 in penalties. Posters can be purchased at the Chamber office for $32 plus tax. And in partnership with Cal State Bakersfield and the Current Economic Development Corporation, the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce is proud to present the 15th Annual Current Economic Summit. This year's keynote speaker, Chip Yates, an outlook on the oil industry from Gene Volgan, a water panel hosted by Lois Henry, and economic outlets from Sarah Watt House and the Cal State University Bakersfield. The summit will be held Wednesday, March 25th from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Doubletree by Hilton, located at 3100 Camino del Rio Court. Tickets cost $100 per person and are now available at kedc.com. Nathan, that's all I have. We'll toss it back your way.
All right, thanks very much. The Chamber's next Small Business Networking Breakfast will take place Thursday, March the 12th, and it'll help small businesses learn what it takes to land contracts with the area's largest companies. The event will feature Marcella Ives with the American Cancer Society and Jennifer Nato with the Outlets at Tejon. And joining us now is Marcella Ives of the American Cancer Society to discuss the event. Thanks so much for being here, Marcella. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Nathan. I'm very pleased to be here with you today.
Oh, great. Well, tell us a little bit more about this workshop coming up on the 12th.
Well, I was happy to be a part of it and to share with everyone in the community opportunities that they have to become involved with the American Cancer Society and to talk to them a little bit about the things that we do here in the community and around the world.
Okay. So how about some examples of where the local American Cancer Society has been partnering with other groups to further your interest and continue to raise money for cancer research?
Absolutely. Well, first on the service side of it, we are partnering with local primary care physicians and hospitals to outreach to underserved populations.
Okay.
To get those early screenings, to keep people from having to suffer through everything that goes on with cancer.
Okay.
So breast cancer screenings and also prostate exams as well, and colorectal cancer. So we actually have a goal by the year 2018 to have 80% of people who are 50 years or older to be screened. So that's one way that we're working. And as far as raising funds and working with organizations, we have just an incredibly generous community here, and partnerships with programs like the Relay for Life that's coming up this spring on May the 2nd. That's our Bakersfield Relay for Life.
Okay.
We also have 6 other outlying relays in the county.
Oh, wow.
So, and we are proud to say that the Bakersfield Relay for Life is one of the largest in the world.
Largest in the world. Wow.
Absolutely. So this is an incredible giving community, and we are proud to be partners.
A great way to raise money for a very, very good cause. So how can companies or businesses seek out these potential opportunities? Where do you get started?
Well, it can be as easy as giving me a call at 327-7827 or going to cancer.org for more possibilities. We also have a 24-hour service available at 800-227-2345, where anyone that has any question about any kind of cancer or service available can call 24 hours a day. So lots of ways that others can get involved.
Okay. And in addition to your work with the American Cancer Society, you're also one of our chamber ambassadors. So you'd be well suited for this one. Why is networking at a workshop like this so important?
It's an incredible opportunity to meet other folks that are trying to promote their businesses. And, there's nothing better than a personal relationship. Mm-hmm. And, to be able to actually meet someone, spend a few minutes learning about their business and developing a plan on how the two of your businesses can partner together, that's an invaluable opportunity.
Okay. Now, speaking as a nonprofit director, what are ways that you can better partner with maybe a for-profit business?
Well, some of the benefits for a for-profit business and being involved with the American Cancer Society is taking advantage of the reputation that we have built over 100 years of operation. We're one of the most trusted brands in the country, and for a business, that's an opportunity for them to share in that relationship, and to promote their brand along with a trusted brand is definitely of value to an organization.
Well, and of course, everybody is either affected directly or knows someone who's been affected by cancer, so definitely opportunities for everybody to want to get involved.
Absolutely.
So what else do we have going on that the ACS needs to know about? You mentioned the Relay for Life. Any others in the next month or so?
Absolutely. So we actually have a Relay for Life event in Delano on April the 11th. Another Relay for Life event on April the 25th. And, of course, then the Bakersfield Relay for Life on the 2nd. Taft Relay for Life on May the 16th. The Mountain Communities up in Fraser Park on June the 6th, and then July 11th through 12th in Tehachapi. Mm-hmm. And in October, we have our gala, and also in October, our Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk. So those are all ways that people can get involved in helping us raise funds to find a cure for cancer and to provide services for those who are suffering through right now.
Okay. And where is the Bakersfield Relay this year?
The Bakersfield Relay is actually going to be at the fairgrounds.
Oh, okay.
I'm
fun.
so glad that you asked. We are excited. There's going to be a huge grassy area, going to limit the dust, which is definitely a concern. In a good partnership, you need to make sure that both sides are listening. And we have truly listened to what this community has said. And we are happy that we have moved the Relay for Life to the Kern County Fairgrounds and excellent community partners there. We couldn't be more thrilled.
And again, for those that aren't familiar, a Relay for Life 24-hour event,
Absolutely.
raising money, walking around.
24 hours a day. Cancer doesn't sleep.
Right.
It's 24 hours. And so our relay is representative of that. It's the community coming together. Teams partner to walk a track for 24 hours, and they share that burden. And we encourage everyone to come and camp out. It's a great experience for the whole entire family. And within the Kern County Fairgrounds, there will be fenced-in areas where people can park their vehicles overnight and enjoy a fun atmosphere. Sometimes at relay it gets a little warm.
It does, right.
So we actually have access to several of the buildings there. So when survivors come and we're celebrating their survivorship and they need a nice, cool place to get out of the sun, we've got it for them. So we're very, very excited with this new partnership and our new home at the Kern County Fair.
Well, and inevitably you'll sign up to walk for an hour or two, and you'll run into people that you meet, and the next thing you know, you've been there for 4 hours. So
absolutely. So it's just a good time. Our theme this year is Carnival under the big top, or Relay under the big top. So
Okay.
it should be a lot of carnival type games for the kids. Lots of fun for everyone.
Okay. And once again, the phone number for people to be involved with you.
So if the local phone number is 327-27, or let's just go with the 800 number.
Okay.
So 800-227-2345. The local number is 327-7827.
Okay. And it was cancer.org?
Cancer.org.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Marcella Ives with the American Cancer Society, thank you so much. Again, Marcella is one of two speakers that'll be featured at our next Chamber of Commerce Small Business Networking Breakfast on Thursday, March the 12th. She's going to talk with Jennifer Nato of the Outlets at Tajon, and they're going to discuss what it takes to land contracts with some of the area's largest companies. Tickets are $24 for members of the Chamber, $50 for non-members, and a catered breakfast will be provided. That'll be at the Chamber's office, 1725 I Street here downtown. A check-in and networking begins at 7:30 a.m., and the program will last from 8 to 9:30. So to register, give us a call, 661-327-4421, or you can visit us online at www.bakersfieldchamber.org, and we'll get you registered for that great event. That's all the time we have this week for Strictly Business. I want to thank my guests, Fiona Lytle and Jefferson Litton, Larry Pickett of Larry Pickett Public Relations, Jay Rosenlieb of Klein, Natali Goldner, and of course, Marcella Ives of the American Cancer Society for joining us. We'll be back next week with more Strictly Business. And for Melissa Rossiter and all of us at the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce, I'm Nathan Ollie. Have a great week.
Save 50 to 90% with the Bakersfield, California